Now we know who they belong to with a slow lick after. Oh my god. Hey, my name is Sky. I make reality TV show reaction videos. All these videos are solely my opinion and made to get us respectfully talking about the cast and the episode. Today we'll be going over Bachelor in Paradise Week 5. There's only one episode this week. It looks like it might be that way from now on because Monday Night Football's back. But yeah, Week 5, let's get started.
Hey, what happened?
Basically, people try to develop plans to get onto Paradise. They want screen time, they want followers.
Clout.
And yeah, I feel really robbed of my time this last week, for real.
Got it. You all came here with...
Brendan and Piper like, oh my god, who would do that?
As Brendan has been spending all this time with Natasha, weeks with her, and everyone's calling out Chris, no one's calling out Brendan. Brendan's way worse than Chris, in my opinion.
I said this last week. What Brendan did was way, way worse. Just because even the conversation he had with Natasha afterward, oh my god, don't even get me started on that. But no, he was way worse. And I feel like also Demi is like the voice of the people. She's like, this is what America's probably thinking. I'm going to say it because it's accurate and true. And I think as of this video, Brendan's lost like 86,000 followers. 86,000. Which isn't enough. It should be all of them besides Piper and like his mom. Maybe his mom. His mom should probably unfollow him too.
Almost all the time, like, being happy in a relationship is at the expense of someone else that wanted to be with one
Not
person
always.
or another, and like,
You fully had your opportunity to get back out there. Stop being a child. That situation. You win some tonight.
Like I don't believe that they just like, sorry Piper, I was a huge fan, but I don't believe they just happened to edit all of this to make you look bad. You're saying things that are making you look bad. It's like you can't edit that. Unless like Natasha like punched you in the face and I don't know, slept with 4 of your ex-boyfriends, then yeah, they edit it to make it look like you didn't do anything.
I mean, they're wasting everyone's time here. Brendan and Piper, y'all are already in a relationship. Like, obviously they came here so they could get...
Joe's posse is on the move. But this time Riley isn't there.
Much set up. And that was the beef between Chris and Elaine.
yeah, I mean, we've spoke about this at length. Piper and I have, when I say 2 or 3 times we've hung out, like we've gone out to dinner together 2 or 3 times, just us. But I've been in groups with her friends Chelsea, her other friends from the show, in New York.
I can't the like logistics and like the clauses when Brendan talks. He's like, no, like only out to dinner twice. But if you're asking me if we hung out, I said once because we only went to the movies once. Like, who talks like that?
Than I have before, or would have any opportunity to. So I know you guys like wrote the rule book of relationships and also Paradise, but like, I'm. All right, let's. What do you mean? You guys.
Okay, so Brendan is right. He's right in the sense that this is a unique experience to grow a relationship. Like, if me and my husband went on Paradise, our relationship would probably get stronger. I don't mean like date other people. I mean like this island where you get to spend all this time together. You get chef-made food at a snap of your fingers, all the pina coladas you want. Like, yeah, that would be a great bonding experience. But he's slimy. And he already said that he went on this to get clout, more followers. I mean, wasn't Piper talking about like People magazine like last episode? So if he started with this conversation, I feel like there would be a lot less heat on him. But this is kind of like a backtrack. He's had too much time to think about it. That's what you can't give men. You can't give them time to contemplate things and like twist words, because they will.
Be with Brendan. You know, I didn't realize that there was a rule book that I didn't read that said,
She's
like,
so
you can't come here with
condescending.
the intention of meeting somebody. Like I had an intention to meet him and like
Meet him?
I'm sorry, like meet him, explore this relationship more. Like obviously we met before, we've covered that. That's not a secret.
You guys could have just like done this back at home.
She She's just like rude. And I think she's rude because she doesn't have to put on an act anymore. Honestly, leave, don't leave, I really don't care.
Here, but I'm gonna remove myself from this.
From paradise or just this conversation?
Huh?
Are you removing yourself from paradise or just this conversation?
That doesn't concern you in any way, okay?
Whoa, don't disrespect her like that.
Disrespect
I mean-
who? That doesn't concern her. What I'm gonna
Yeah,
do?
it does.
Once again, he's not wrong. Let me be clear. Disclaimer, I am not Team Brendan. I am Team Justice and Team Fair and Team Olivia Pope. So it's not her business if he's going to remove himself for Paradise, because isn't Marissa already in an established relationship? So why does it matter if he's taking up a spot?
There's a lot of games being played.
I told you I didn't want to come. I told you.
What was the end result?
What?
So you have to draw a body part.
Okay.
That is where I will be licking the whipped cream off of you.
I like this
Then
game.
it's gonna be your turn.
I like this game.
Okay?
So obviously from last week's previews, this is the moment we have all been dreading. I don't want... What is the draw to lick whipped cream off of someone? What is the draw to be... And it's outside. Let me backtrack. Outside in the sand doing this. Like, you're sticky. You're sandy. I love being sandy. I love that feeling where there's just sand everywhere. I don't like it in the sense where someone's going to lick whipped cream off of me and there's sand.
Where is Riley and Marissa?
She has some freaking nasty plans on.
You think?
She talks to me about it. Yeah.
But at least I'm not the only one. Noah thinks it's freaking nasty too.
Oh. Right in your home, eh? It's a lot of whipped cream.
Now we know who they belong to.
Oh, I like that.
Now we know who they belong to with a slow lick after. Oh my god.
To see Marissa licking whipped cream off of Riley's toe is the grossest thing that I've ever heard of. Because I know what's on the beach. It's sand, mud, and probably like dead crab bodies.
But also, I'm starting to see couples forming, and some
Kendall and Ivan? Why were Kendall and Ivan just making out? This is the real problem with Brendan and Piper and Alana and Chris. We like, where's everyone else? We're so behind mentally on all these other relationships. Like, how did Kendall and Ivan get to the place where they're making out? Where's Joe, Serena P? What's going on?
fit in my life, and you're my best friend. So,
Her best friend? This is her best friend. Thomas is her best friend. They just throw out all these words, and it's like, you can't possibly mean this, right? Tammy, Thomas cannot possibly be your best friend. And if he is, go ahead, comment, and prove me wrong, but I, doubt that.
Bad birthday conversation.
It sucks to say, but I warned her, I was like, this will happen. And she said, whatever, sorry, Aaron, I'm not listening to you. And then
He's dramatic. He's obsessed with Thomas. I wouldn't be surprised if it came out that he was, in love with Thomas. Pull a Colton.
comfort of what we've had for a potential long-term future with
so what do
someone
you
else.
see? What do you see in the connections elsewhere that we lack in?
Things just feel a little more stable
With us?
elsewhere.
With
we were to
us?
leave here
No.
Together, it would ultimately end up in a bigger hurt.
Like, whatever, we have issues and challenges that we
Oh
face.
my
and
God,
I'm willing to
Tammy.
fight through them with you.
She gave him everything. What does that mean?
Not stupid.
Maybe all of her time. I also don't feel like tears come out of Tammy's eyes when she cries. And if that is some tear deficiency thing, I'm sorry. I'm not aware of that. But I feel like that's a thing. She doesn't cry. She just makes the cry face and puts her hands here, but there's no tears. Sorry. clout FBI over here.
Think out of anyone.
Wells. My God. Oh, Wells and Natasha. I'm kidding. I know Wells is engaged to Sarah Hyland, so no one come for me. Very aware, in the loop, my pop culture, obviously.
Becca.
One of the things I love about this franchise is that if it's like between two people, they stack them in a way the person that's probably getting the rose is behind. So that person has to go around the person who thought they were going to get the rose from that person and be like, excuse me, sorry, pardon me. I'm like, this show to its core is savage. To its core.
Step it up or somebody might snatch your girl, man. From the beaches to the bar. I'm gonna make it rain, man.
Why do I feel like Little John is the host we always needed in our soul? And not just for this show. Like, maybe he can do Dancing with the Stars. I don't know. He can do AGT by himself. He can do Big Brother. Like, we can pack his schedule if he's looking for work. We have it.
I don't understand.
What?
I don't really care what he's doing when his shirt is off. As long as his shirt is off.
Alright, now we're getting to
Interested in somebody, I'm gonna pursue that, regardless of who they're with, who they've been with. Not sure anybody's expecting me, so this should be fine.
We got our new person.
What?
Okay, so Blake, I don't have a last initial on him. Don't really know who he is. Blake from Claire's season just came in.
yes, Max tattoos.
Oh, the girls like him.
I'm sure there'll be some women here that want.
Remember,
Well, it's good to formally meet you.
I know.
She's
but his
so
hair looks good.
into
He's
him.
taller than I thought. Like,
Sorry, James.
yeah, he is an attractive man. If someone else on a date, I'll still be there. I've recently changed my mind on that.
Yeah,
I thought out of all the people on the earth, I have one soulmate that I'm supposed to meet. Could be on the other side of the earth, I don't know, but I honestly think
Yeah, this is hard for me too. I think there's beauty in that, and there's beauty in knowing your worth and not sticking around when you don't feel adequate because you're like, no, this is my soulmate. There's not another person for me. There is. I kind of really like them.
known Blake for a long time. This is exciting. It's exciting. Like there was a spark there. Like I'm feeling it, and if it doesn't make your vagina dance,
What?
it's not worth it. Nice.
What? You're what? Do what?
It's wild. I'm feeling my vagina dance. There's a little dancey happening.
So she's okay with her youth group seeing this, but not naked beach volleyball? I feel like that was less awkward than talking about her vagina dancing.
I'm ovulating right now, and if there was any way you can get pregnant without the traditional method, I would be pregnant right now. Make out, pregnant.
Oh my god. Okay, so she really, really likes him, or she's gonna take his skin off and wear it in his sleep. I don't know. Verdict's still out.
Riley's gonna be pissed.
Marissa said she's been leaving all her stuff up there.
Okay. I'm gonna say it. It's about the Boom Boom Room. Have we talked about the fact that obviously they don't show us everything that happens in the Boom Boom Room, but there's someone somewhere, probably multiple people, that watched this footage and cut it for this episode. There's multiple people that have watched them have sex. There's footage somewhere out there. Somewhere.
What's up, guys? I'm Joe. You may know me as Dr. Joe. I I was on Claire and Tayshia's season, and I was rejected by both of them.
Oh.
I'm just hoping.
I feel like we liked him, right? So I'm kind of scared because there's so many people hyping this up. They're like, oh, he's going to need a doctor if he does her dirty. He's going to need his own doctor. Hope this is the best day of her life. I'm praying that he picks her. Like, I'm scared. When they cut it like that, it's never good.
Thank you for accompanying me on this beautiful night.
Yes.
These margaritas. Oh my god. They're so big.
Tasha's journey fully here.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be a good idea.
Especially even more so because Dr. Joe and Brendan are boys.
Oh god.
I'm shocked if she really tried to dive into that.
They are absolute best friends. It would not be a good idea to bring anything but.
Dr. Joe and Brendan are best friends. Natasha can't catch a damn break.
Ruined this whole experience for me.
Brendan? Why Brendan?
Oh my god, he's like in shock.
We spent a lot of time together, but I don't know if you know, he is dating Piper or was seeing Piper. And
I didn't know they were dating. I mean, listen, I love Brendan. But also, I understand, obviously, where you're coming from.
He's trying his best to be diplomatic, but also stand up for his friend. Because in his defense, he doesn't know what the hell happened. He's probably been off in quarantine somewhere. Oh my gosh, this sucks. But it's also like, let's think about this long, like, in the outside world. Are we gonna have like group dates with your best friend? Are you gonna go over to their house and watch football together? 4 of y'all? Is he gonna be a groomsman in your wedding? Like, I feel really bad. I don't know who I feel worse for, Dr. Joe or Natasha.
I don't know, like, I'm, like, not ready to say the L word, but, like, definitely
Serena P loves Joe. There, I said it.
I want to tell you something, I just don't know how to respond.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Should I just shoot my shot here?
go ahead.
I'm falling in love with you.
I think I'm falling in love with you, too.
Really?
Yeah.
No way! Oh my god!
I have chills. Oh my
Telling Joe
god.
I'm falling in love with him is honestly probably the scariest thing I've done in a while.
That was seriously so cute. She really didn't know he would say it back. Oh my god. Kendall's gonna spiral.
Fall in love in front of you, it's like hard for me to like see him be happy.
Kendall's being civil around Joe and Serena, but it's getting to her. I mean, how could it not? To see Joe and Serena falling.
It's pretty heartbreaking to see Joe kissing someone else, because there's memories in like every corner of this place. The spark that I felt when Joe and I first met, it's not something you feel every day, and it happened here.
Oh my gosh.
It's not comfortable right now.
I got you too many.
What the hell?
Right now is like really making me feel
Weird.
stressed out.
She does.
But so
Is Ivan serious right now? Ugh. These men. She's like venting about how she's so sad right now. She's watching her ex-boyfriend, who she came on the beach for, make out with this other girl. And at least James has a feel. He's like, yeah, that must be really hard. I'm sorry, whatever. Ivan is like, let me kiss you. Why do men think that that's going to fix everything? It's not. Hello, it's not. Newsflash. I can't believe he just did that. And it's awkward because she had to be like, no, I don't want to kiss you right now. I'm like really, really devastated. I'm like trying to figure out the pyramid, and honestly, I don't even feel like there deserves to be a pyramid this week. Okay, we're just gonna do like top 2. I think these 2 are the top 2. I feel bad for James. He's really giving people a try, and he wants to find love. I think. Probably here for clout. I don't know. And then Natasha. It really sucks that she hit it off with Dr. Joe, and he's on the Brendan train. But in his defense, he just met this girl and she's talking about his best friend. So he doesn't have any context or anything. So hopefully he learns. But yeah, that's all. Bachelor in Paradise, week 5. Only 1 episode this week. I think only 1 episode next week. Something's going to happen with these two, and it's going to be amazing in the absolute worst kind of way. So we'll see. But I'll see y'all here Tuesday. Bye.